Yo, what's the deal?
Welcome to Crash Dummies Podcast, episode 195.
There you go,
I'm
man.
Michael. That's Patrick. And we got Jene here with us.
Peace.
Why? Gene's the only person I know. Why are you looking at me like that?
Don't do that.
And you know, you can hardly see somebody's eye, and then you start like really looking, and you like,
You realize y'all staring at each other.
and then you can
Don't
see
do
his
that.
pupil and shit. Like, bro, why are you looking at me
Don't
like
do
that?
My name Pat.
Make
How y'all
sure
doing?
you guys subscribe to the Patreon. We've been dropping episodes there, vlogs, behind the scenes stuff. Follow us on all socials.
Yeah.
And then what else we got?
Keep doing what y'all doing. Like you said, follow us on all socials. Give us ideas in the comments. Constructive criticism. We love constructive criticism, man. A lot of people wasn't feeling the angles and stuff, and obviously y'all expressed yourselves in the comments. That's constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? The dude talking shit, shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna do nothing, man.
All right. I saw a prank video on IG, and it was like dudes are getting their haircuts, and they're kind of like blindfolded, and then the girl comes and kissed them, and then they think it's their barber that kissed them.
Yeah.
Now I got the question though. Like, would you bring your girl to the barbershop with you?
Nah, man. Real men don't. I don't know. Like, I don't like that. Like, don't bring your girl in here. I had something very, very nasty to say.
I think,
And now I can't because there's a woman in here.
I think it is.
Anybody else did get lit in it? Shut up, man.
You do have. I think as guys, you do have to alter the way you talk when there's women around.
Well, most guys.
I'm just
don't.
saying, some guys don't. They still
Yeah.
talk the same. But the way you talk in front of your guy friends, you just don't talk, especially when you're significant others in the room. So
Yeah.
And that's even different at a barbershop. A barbershop is like therapy. It's like an outlet. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
supposed to be peace.
yeah. Dude can't even complain about his wife in the barbershop and shit.
Because another wife there. Like, well, did you fold the laundry like
Yeah.
she told you to? Like, what the fuck is this?
We did not come to the barbershop for another perspective.
For logic. We want one way, right? You right, bro.
Well, here's it from a woman's point of view.
You
Not
right, bro.
now.
Nobody should be wake you up at 3 a.m. about any text messages. You right, bro. I don't care if you was in there. I don't care if it was your second wife, bro. You sleep. You sleep. I just don't get it. These women, no respect.
Y'all ever got your hair cut by like a woman barber?
Yes.
Yeah. She fucked me up.
Yeah, she fucked me up too. But
But they're so nice about it, though.
But this was different. This was a white woman barber, and also have like haircuts by like women in general of all different races, and they've done a good job as well. So I just think I don't think it's but that one white lady did fuck my hair. Fuck my hair up.
Man, shout out to Hillary
I think, but because I think this is when I just got back from Nigeria, and I think I had there's some type of event that my mom told us we had to go to, and I couldn't get into any barber because I didn't know any barbers like that anymore, and then two, I was just like, yeah, I didn't know anybody, so I just went to, I think it was like a Supercuts or some shit.
Yeah, it had to be Supercuts.
Yeah. I'm not sexist in any way or any fashion.
That's exactly what a sexist person
Yes,
says.
and I believe that women can do anything men can do. But when I tell you this, if there's a woman cutting my hair, there better be a strap on in one of those drawers.
Oh, nah.
It would have to be a stud.
Oh my god! No, one of my friends, her name is Bree. She's actually a white barber in Chicago.
Really?
And she cuts really good hair.
No, I
Like
believe
in
it.
the shop?
In the
or like
shop,
in
in
a
the shop.
like-
But what I'm saying with that is
Like
just the way you just surprised Gene with that information.
I'm not surprised.
But it's a rare.
It's not as common.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's very
like
very
in the,
rare.
like in the hood shop type shit?
Yes.
No, like a regular.
Like she's doing fades like
yeah, phase.
Like
phase.
if somebody told me these are 10 barbers and they all black and they all, hefty ass dudes. They all 300 pounds.
Yeah.
I would say if you told me 10 out of 10 of them were good barbers, I believe you.
Yeah.
But if you lined up 10 white women and said all 10 of these are good barbers, I'm calling you a liar. That's what I'm calling. What is the Dallas Cowboys cheerleading team doing in my living room? What are we doing here? No, for real. I got so many tweeted a week. It's disgusting.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Did you want to continue?
No. I think I was just gonna harp on the same point anyway. So
okay.
My
this,
mom used
woman.
to cut my hair.
That's crazy.
That's kind of like why I brought it up.
You married yet?
Nah.
You ain't married? Are you in a serious relationship? Like you
not
deep
at all.
into a relationship? That's what I'm saying. That shit hold us back, bro.
What?
When moms do shit like that,
She did this to you.
yeah, now you can't fall in love and shit. You can't find love. Because ain't nobody ever going to show you the love like, damn, my mom used to cut my hair.
Yeah.
Soon as a girl, you stuck on side of the road, you hit a girl up, her voice wrong. Click. I don't need you.
My ex tried to do that shit. I was not going. One time, I forgot what it was. I shaved my scalp. That's what it was. I just like cut all my hair off and shit. And I let my ex do it. But she shaved it against the hair.
The grain. She want to get some grain.
My whole scalp was scabbed up.
Bro, you gotta watch women that's in love, bro. Women that's in love, they want you to become the ugliest version of yourself.
Just for that
No, don't get me wrong. They still buy you, little facial creams and shit like that. But the shit that you got to get them, they want you to calm that shit down. Like you online looking for jewelry, she be like, "What the fuck you need that for? This is the same jewelry that got you? What you talking about? That can't look good." Women gonna try. I'm telling you, it's just a natural. That's how you know that woman love you. When you go in there with an outfit that you know is trash, and you be like, "Man, my fit trash." You're like, "No, it's not, babe. You look good as hell."
look good on what?
Like what? I got on some Air Maxes with some joggers, and we going to church. What are you talking about?
What was the age you stopped? Like you started knowing how to dress appropriately to the occasion?
Kind of right away. My dad was like, he was real strict with that shit. That shit used to piss me off. Like I used to be the only one at football banquets that had to keep my suit jacket on, while all the other kids ran around with like jeans on and a collared shirt. I'm like, damn, I want to dress like that. But my dad always made me know, you gonna dress up. And I get why he do that now, because now I go to events like weddings, for instance. I just went to a wedding recently. And again, I'm going to say it again, some people didn't know how to dress at that wedding. And I knew how to dress at that wedding just because my dad used to force me to dress a certain way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Black fathers.
Shout out Black fathers.
When did your parents stop buying y'all clothes?
My dad never, buying me clothes?
Like in general, in the sense of like
Buying or picking out?
the only source of, okay, let's say
Yeah, it's two different things.
that is two different things. When they stop like picking your clothes out?
Early. Probably like 10, 11,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, I would say around 10.
But mostly,
Maybe 9.
it's a tricky situation because majority of the clothes that you get are from Christmas and birthdays.
Yeah.
And like technically they still picking out what
Yeah.
you wear. But my mom was slick though. I knew if I had a sweater in there, that means family pictures was coming out. Huh? What the fuck is this? Why do I have a random red sweater?
Nah, my mom used
My
to make me
Christmas
match
gift.
my brother, and he's 3 years older than me.
My parents did too.
Like, we used to walk around like twins.
We used to walk around like twins too. Legit.
I don't fuck with that shit.
We look like the Power Rangers every time.
So I was kind of like forced early to kind of like develop my own style. Mm-hmm. But like as far as like for specific occasions, I think like Spirit Week, like middle school. It kind of like tailored you into like, you know, like, oh, okay, like there's
so when your parents
going on,
it's
like,
because
there's,
everything's
like, a
really
theme.
themed.
So when
Yeah.
your
Think
parents
about
stopped
it.
paying for clothes for you then?
Pangs early.
You got
shit.
your own job, shit. For me personally.
About time, shit. 17, 18.
Yeah.
But were you guys still getting
Maybe.
clothes then for Christmas and stuff like that?
Hell no.
My mom just throwing me probably like some money.
Yeah, I was getting bigger items.
Yeah, I started becoming just a cash guy at a certain age. I think maybe like 7. That was just like
That's crazy.
nah, 7. I just said like, can I just have the money or gift cards? I'm a big gift card person.
Okay.
I like gift cards for some reason. Gift cards just feel like I don't know. It feels different than using your card for something, especially as a gift. I would use the fuck out of $100 Target gift card.
Cause it's like forcing you to spend the money. Cause like
Yeah.
I can't even save this.
Yeah.
Like where am I gonna spend this money at? Well, $150 Hooter card. Hooters is closing, bro.
Is it?
Is that news?
Yeah,
Nationwide?
I think so. That's what Devin Booker was tweeting about, saying.
I don't
This
think I've
dude,
ever been
Kevin
there.
Durant, it was like 3 a.m, and he put on this Facebook story an AI picture of him and Devin Booker at Hooters. I was like, I'm like, why you up so late, Katie?
But what was
The Hooters.
Hooters? Yeah, I've never been to Hooters.
You never been to Hooters?
No.
You been?
No, I've been to one Hooters. It wasn't in a good town either. It was like one of those towns. Like I'm not gonna say what the Hooter girls look like, but just know I ordered a 10-piece wing and there was only 9 pieces on that damn plate. I ain't saying nothing else. It was I was at Hooters Senior.
All right, what was your tweet?
That's all I gotta say about that. Okay. I got a lot of tweet of the weeks. This girl put on her Facebook story. I guess it should be social media post of the week, but tweet of the week sounds better. This girl put on her Facebook status, said, "I want to suck his dick so hard that his stomach caves in like a Capri Sun." I ain't never had that before. I'm trying to see what that feels like.
You know the fucked up part? There's so many clips of you now on the internet of you saying, like, just obviously read other people's stuff, but just out of you if you saying those type of things.
I'm a human. I want head. No, they gonna be clipping that shit up. Yeah. That's how I know I made it when I see a video of all my like my horny moments and shit. I want it now. That's gonna be in there too. Fuck. I keep giving them clips. Okay, moving on. Next one. All right, this is bad. Okay, good pussy is good pussy, but the mystery of new pussy then costs men everything. Since the beginning of time.
Is it bad to say that?
That's crazy.
It's kind of it might be true.
I think that because it's dumbed down so much into the word pussy, but it's really like people seeing that the grass is greener on the other side.
Yeah.
That's all it's about. This whole concept could be the good pussy thing. It's actually really a concept about life when you think about it.
So many people probably had like when they're this close to the changing the world with an idea. But they just worded it wrong.
But they dumbed it down. Damn, the grass is much greener on the other side, but good pussy. I don't know. Why you go that route? All right, next one. I did this for us. This is a tweet for us. I yawned in the club last night, and my homegirl looked at me and said, "Don't piss me off." Bruh, we went to the club yesterday. That shit was so boring. When I tell you that shit was so boring, like I couldn't even put together a combo of dance moves without even realizing it was boring. So I try to get into it, like they played Don't Kill, like who's calling that shit?
He was trying hardest to finish.
Who's calling that shit? So I'm like,
hardest.
You can't do that. You're not gonna want to finish this. Just
What? Yes, I am. Anyway, I'm like, who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? And then as I like get into my like other dance, I'm like, damn, like, bro, what the fuck am I doing here? And I started looking at people. You know, when other people around you enjoying themselves too much, it's just like, bro, you got bills, bro. Why you doing all that dancing and shit, bro? She got problems. Ain't your cousin in jail? You just dancing away here, not getting no bill money. You can be at work right now, right? Amazon need flex drivers. Nigga. Okay, all right. Moving on. A dude will date a woman with a BBL and a chest tat and will be crying 2 months later that she cheated on him, talking about bitches ain't shit. Boy, you are a stupid. I'm not gonna say that word.
what?
I'm not gonna say that word.
Okay.
But yeah. You got to know who you messing with, though. Chest tattoos, though, especially them chest tattoos that kind of spread to like through the breast.
Yeah.
Red flag for me. Red flag for me.
What about like
Is
the
it
ones that are
That with the red ink?
Yeah,
Red flag.
Red ink, red flag.
Because that tattoo hurt, so you've been hurt worse than that tattoo before. You got trauma, girl. Not right now.
Not right now. It's so crazy. That's so good. That's a good woman with those type of tattoos.
Yeah, you show me a good woman, I show you a liar.
They gonna clip that too out of context.
Oh, my God. I'm talking about the red tattoo. I not love women. All women. Except the red tattoo chest girls. Y'all evil. Okay, this is one real for me because I feel like I'm at the point where I'm the wealthiest person in my family.
Okay.
So I know if this happens, I'm the person that's going to be called on. Hopefully, we resort to violence instead.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. They didn't kidnap my cousin, talking about they want 50,000. Shit, keep that bitch. I'm letting you know. Look, I'm letting you know now. If you know me and we friends and someone is kidnapped that you love, do not come to me for ransom money.
Does ransom money still happen?
I think so.
I don't think that happens a lot in America.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
The police is too good.
Yeah. You're not gonna tell me they do like more like cyber ransoms. I've seen that.
Yes, for
Instagram pages, for
Like
instance.
just
That-
personal information,
black-
data breaches.
blackmail.
Like
yeah.
hacking people.
Yeah,
and-
literally.
Really extortion, really.
Yeah, basically.
That's
Maybe they hack your computer and you have some like nude pictures of like your partner or you or something like that on your thing, and they're like, "Hey, I'm gonna put this out," or you send me Bitcoin. And you know they do it through Bitcoin too.
Yeah, but that's what I always say about like extortion. Like, I'm the last dude you want to extort. Like, fuck it, put it out there. Because whatever I did, I'm willing to stand on. Like to keep it real, that's why I love Kevin Hart so much. Like when he was about to, everybody wonder why like he admitted to cheating. He was being extorted by the woman that
Extorted.
he was,
You said extorted.
Extorted. I said extorted. I said it weird, but I definitely put an X in there.
Okay,
Come
go
on,
ahead.
man. Non-Americans in Americans' business.
Hey, y'all heard me. Go ahead.
Come on, man. They not like us.
I'm American too.
They not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not,
I'm
bro.
Nigerian
Don't
American.
disrespect us, bro. When we lost to Canada, where was you at?
Nah, that was actually funny.
Exactly.
I've never seen someone's beef like that. That game was lit though. Like it was a lot of anticipation.
It is weird with like how Americans view Canadians. Like I never knew there was like some like beef there. Like Americans be shitting on Canadians.
I think in hockey, just because Canada is known for hockey, so it's like that's like a good competition right there.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't even know what I was talking about.
Yeah, we just went on a total like
What was I talking about?
sidetrack. I have no clue.
Nothing. Damn.
What was your
Fuck
tweet
it.
of the week? It had to do with your tweet of the week, I think.
The 50,000 kidnapped.
Kidnapped.
I wouldn't kid.
Yeah,
I wouldn't,
extortion.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't-
extortion.
Oh, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
We
Nice.
just retraced our mental thoughts.
shit, good shit.
Go ahead.
So Kevin Hart, little ahead now, I'm playing. I love Kevin Hart because he came right out and said, "You're not about to extort me.
Yeah.
I exposed myself." And that's how I feel about any extortion. But I feel bad for those people with that are that different from their like my demon self. I shouldn't even say demon. I don't like that word. My quote unquote, everybody thinks they have like an alter ego, like you know, the drunk, the high, or whatever.
Shadow.
Yeah, the shadow or whatever you have. That my two people aren't that far apart. Like I'm not doing no crazy shit.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not over here like, you know, some of these dudes be bashing women and then be on all fours in the bedroom.
Yeah.
It's just like that shit don't match up, bro.
Yeah, at least I'm confident you won't find anything like that.
Yeah, on one side you acting like you strongest Pegasus, then the other side you get pegged. Like, shit don't match up. You claim you're a dog in real life, but you in doggy in the other life. Like, that don't make sense. You got the wrong roof. But yeah, but my I feel bad for people like some of the like quote unquote evils.
They have like real skeletons in their closet.
real skeletons,
Like life-changing shit.
like life changing, like where they like they a pastor, but they also a serial killer on the side.
Yeah.
It's like, god damn.
Or even just like as something as like, I don't want to say as simple, but more common, just like being extremely racist.
Yeah.
Just like the tweets and stuff like that. You know, like that, like those people that would want to expose that. I'm pretty sure most people would say, yeah, go expose that, especially in today's time. They'll be like, yeah, go expose my racist, whatever.
The thing about me is like I love outwardly racist people. Like, just show me. At least they showing me who they are,
Yeah.
so I know whether to keep my distance or beat the fuck out of them on sight. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they standing on business.
It's not
I might
confusing.
not like the person that they are,
Yeah.
but they hourly. The worst people in the world are people that are hidden with it. Like, they have a hidden agenda.
And
Like,
it starts messing with your mind, thinking like, "Oh, is it what I'm doing?"
yes.
Or like-
Yeah, they basically gaslight you into saying, I dare you to call me racist because I haven't gave you a great sign that I'm racist, but I've done a lot of racist things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't drove past, I didn't see some Hispanics working on the house, so I didn't got out my car and start watching them, and I called the cops just to come check on them. All because they look like they don't. Hey, man, I was just looking out for the neighborhood. Like, yeah, I'm sure you was. I'm sure you was, bitch.
This episode is presented to you by Underdog. Turn your takes into cash with Underdog by picking higher or lower on your favorite player stats. Make sure to support this show by hitting the link in the description and downloading Underdog. Sign up and deposit now using the promo code Dummies to get up to $1,000 of bonus cash and a free pick. Yo.
Hello.
I'm gonna try anything.
Welcome to Crash Dummies Podcast.
Hold on, Pat. I can't hear you. Give me a second. How the fuck I put this bitch on speaker? Hello.
Yo, what up?
Oh, what's down with y'all, boy?
Where you from?
I don't want to see it. My shit ain't gonna be proud after I see what I see later.
All right.
Okay. All right. What's a PSA that you have?
PSD. I want to say this for whoever needs to know this, but I know exactly who needs to know this. If you finna make me wait for some coochie, dog, make sure you don't got no tissue crumbs in your booty hole, son. Nah, a nigga like me was young, you hear me? I felt like I had to make Shawty my girlfriend and all that, then I'ma smash. So I did all that, took you out, and I feel played because all my efforts went down the drain because you got tissue crumbs in your booty hole.
What? So what did you do when you saw that?
What you mean, my boy?
What did you do? So how do you discover tissue crumbs in her booty hole?
I ain't gonna cap, I eat ass. I just took that bit back like a perk 30, ain't gonna cap. It's time for the percolator, my boy.
All right, you have a good one, bro.
All right, y'all be safe.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What is going on? What are you? Why?
Oh man.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can hear you. How's it going?
Okay, for sure. You good? I'm good. How you?
Why are you talking like that?
What do you mean? What is he
Like
talking?
what?
Like he trying to be smooth and shit.
Damn. Damn, why you on my ass?
No. That was good.
Told you,
Jeez Louise, he's on my ass.
bro. Why are you talking like that?
Like what?
Like, why do you you end every word with the last letter of that sentence times 5?
I don't know. That's just how I talk.
Where are you from?
Milwaukee.
You're from Milwaukee?
Yeah, I'm from Milwaukee. Like 50, like damn near like 50.
Yo. You ain't gotta say your address.
I'm just letting y'all know. Like, yeah.
Okay. What's a PSA that you have?
You do not need to smoke weed every day. So, I was cracking this girl, right? Tell me why. Like, sex has a smell, right? It's not a bad smell, but it's always a smell. Why that shit smell like weed? And it threw me off to the point I didn't smoke since. And that was like 2 weeks ago.
You was cracking a who?
I was cracking this girl, right? And then it smells like something. Like it's not a bad smell, but like this one time it just smells like weed. And I'm looking at her. I'm like, at first I'm like, this is me. So the second time we fucked, I'm like, nah, this her. And like I was just confused about it.
This don't even sound like a real sex story.
Uh-huh.
It sound like some shit you made up or some shit.
Nah. You never had that before?
We on to you, man. How old are you, bro?
Huh? 21.
21. Why you talk like that?
Yeah. Man, why you on my ass?
Why you talk like that?
All right, bro, you have a good one.
All right, then.
All right.
Yo,
Yo,
what up?
what up? What up?
What up? I'm still laughing at the last call.
All right, what's a PSA that you have?
I would say that some of these females gotta let the weird niggas smash. It would save so many lives. Like, so many. That's all. It's just the little things to save lives.
Okay, I don't know. Where do we start from this one?
I think we start with accusations. I'm accusing you of being a weirdo, and you using this to try to get more women.
Nah. You see it all over the news. The guy who didn't have any friends, didn't have any luck with women, and then they just go do some heinous shit, and all they needed was just some coochie. That's it. That's all it would take. I feel like a lot of these young
some of them
niggas
dudes
would-
want butt too. You gonna help out?
Not me.
But I'm just saying,
Not me, I'm
you
not
telling
about it.
women, you
Nah.
telling women to put their body on the line. You're not willing to put your body on the line.
Nah, you flipping the script, man. You flipping the script.
And they gonna flip
I'm
you
not
over.
about it. Nah.
All right, bro, you have a good one.
It's just the small things. That's all I gotta say.
Small
That's all I
what?
gotta say.
Whoa! The small
No,
ones?
no, I
Get
said
him off the
it's-
phone.
What?
Yo,
What's the deal? Why you just let us talk like that? Why you didn't say nothing?
because I was fixing my shit.
All
All
right.
right.
Camera ain't on. Where y'all at?
We nobody ever views us through a camera. It's just like this is purely audio.
Oh, type shit. We ain't audio listeners, nigga.
So you want your okay? I got your back, bro. Just because you're not an audio listener, I got your back. All right. What's a PSA that you have?
Let me read my response real quick. Oh yeah, if you gay, you gay. Stop bashing. Stop trying to get straight niggas to be gay with you. On God, like we not having that shit in
This
2025.
man stuttered
no
through
more.
his PSA that he wrote. How are you struggling to read the words that you wrote?
Nah, I don't know how to go back and read it while we on the phone. My father's niggas at work arguing and shit.
Are they arguing for real? Put them on the phone. Put them on the phone.
What they arguing about?
Nah, yeah.
What they arguing about? Yo.
Yeah, the assistant manager asked somebody to get on a forklift for him, but he gonna get on it himself now, cause ain't nobody getting the bid for him. He gonna write niggas up.
That boy ain't got no power never.
You sound mad too.
A little bit.
All right, man. we didn't even acknowledge his homophobic PSA.
We ignored that shit, bro. I'm like,
That's how you avoid cancel culture, folks.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't even read that you said you can't call right now, but here you are.
I mean, I can keep it short.
Okay. What's the worst thing you did for money?
So, like, I led on and slept with a 57-year-old man for $1,600, like a week or two ago.
just like a one-time thing, and you got $1,600.
No, it was supposed to be consistent. That's why I'm mad.
Oh, he cut it off.
Yeah, I made him nut too fast. He didn't like that.
Yeah, something wrong with the person.
Yeah.
What drove you to do this?
$1,600.
How was this presented to you then? Is it something he presented or is it?
I can't really go into too much detail. That's the problem. I
Gotcha,
don't want to make
gotcha.
the
You know what they
method
call
too
that, though,
well
right?
known. No.
Yeah.
It's a method.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he thought he was getting like this pretty young thing as a girlfriend, but
Mhm.
I knew the potential.
Yeah, I don't think
But I
girlfriend is the
can't.
word I'm looking for there.
No, that's why he was upset. That's why he was so upset because he was like, "Oh, you just were using me for the money. Blah, blah, blah. I wanted a connection. Blah blah blah." Yeah.
Yeah. What would you like if you could put like if someone offered you $1,800 or $1,600 to have sex with you right now, would you have sex with them?
No, because I know that that's illegal. Right? The key here is you have to like make them think there's a relationship.
So what? So like, if you could use one word to describe yourself in this situation, what word would you use?
Smart.
Smart. Okay. You're closer on the alphabet.
No, like
You-
listen, some people make that in 2 weeks. I made it in an hour and a half.
Correct.
Or
That's,
you
that's
said,
not
you
my
said it happened
argument.
quick though.
Yeah, that's not my argument. My argument is that
What?
you're not describing yourself with the right word here.
But how many other people made 1,600 in an hour and a half?
It's
Not
still,
that many.
I did see one that when that dude ran away with the money. It looked that was more than 1,600 on the table.
True, but he's going to jail. I'm not.
yeah, but
That's where we differ.
just because you didn't get caught doesn't mean.
There's nothing illegal.
I just
That's
want to
why
hear
you
you.
tell them.
I just want to hear you admit
You like.
it.
No, he was a cool dude until
Crazy, bro.
No, admit it.
No,
Admit it
listen.
Until
already.
you wanted to go home right after.
No, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie because it's one of those things that it sinks in when you get there. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, when you got
Like-
that first whiff of Bengay, you knew it was time to go.
No, he was cool. He's a rich dude. He works in like finance. He was like in a fly ass suit and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He is just old,
Yeah, but what?
So
Yeah.
you never found him like physically attractive?
No. IVE is one of those things where like if I was also 57, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm in my early 20s, so no.
Look what
Wasn't-
money you make.
Alright.
Yeah, I have a bunch of friends that talked me into it too because they do it.
Oh my.
They're sugar babies.
No,
But I'm just like,
I wouldn't call them sugar
Yeah,
babies.
it's not the same thing.
Still not the word I'm looking for.
Not the same thing.
They might be sugar babies, but you obviously aren't a sugar
Wow.
baby.
What you did was
but
not
like,
sugar
I'm
baby
supposed to
ish.
Try. I was like trying it out, getting
Got
my
it.
toes wet.
Got it. Doing a
It's
little
definitely
trial
not
run.
for
But you
me,
got
but
mad,
I need to get my
though.
tuition.
How old are you?
She needs tuition.
Oh, I don't want to like. I
No,
don't want
I
to.
feel that, I feel that.
Early
drop.
20s.
Like just say early 20s?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said that already.
Yeah, early.
Early
Yeah.
20s? Okay. You wanted
Yeah,
to, you just wanted to
but
be a
you know.
prostitute for a day.
For an hour and a
Mark,
half.
check it off the bucket
No,
list.
don't do that.
You did it.
No, but like it's
But I guess
not
it's
because
trying to be a sugar baby and it not working out.
Escort, maybe.
Yeah, no. There's still a difference. That's still prostitution, escorting. That's illegal.
mean, he pulled
But
up in
when
a
you're
suit.
sugar-
Yeah. It's
Paid
the
Yeah, 'cause
same
he's
$1,600.
shit. Thank you.
Wow.
Like I said last week, it's the same shit. Thank you.
What?
Appreciate it.
No, so like here's where
Like-
the finessing comes
'cause
in.
we-
He wanted to go on a date, but I didn't want to be seen in public with him. So I
Got
convinced
it.
him not to.
Sound like something
That's
else.
the finesse.
So me and Mike was having a argument last week because he was telling me that escort is not the same as prostitution.
People in the comment already said
But
you're
I'm
wrong.
just asking her. I want to ask a professional prostitute.
Wait a minute.
So what do
I'm
you
not-
think?
No. I see what you did there.
Oh my god! All right, you have a good one.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's get an analyst that's in the field. It's like the Brian Windhorse of prostitution. Yo, welcome to Crash Dummies Podcast. What's good?
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeet.
Oh, yes, I'm actually amped. That's crazy. What are you guys saying? How are you guys?
Dude, where are you from?
Canada, brother.
Toronto.
Toronto.
I can
Oh,
tell.
no.
I can just tell by the accent.
What's up, Crow?
We supposed to be beefing with
saying?
Toronto people right now, but we let it
You're
slide, bro.
beefing with Toronto people? Why?
With Canadians.
With Canadians.
Because of hockey.
Because of hockey.
Canadians. Oh, because of hockey? Yeah, y'all trash at hockey.
Nah, we the home of hockey, nigga.
Y'all trash
Huh?
y'all trash at bacon.
Baking?
Yeah.
At
No,
bacon.
Bacon and ham.
I'll bake all of y'all.
No,
bacon.
bacon. like breakfast.
Niggas don't even understand shit.
Cupcake eating that.
Breakfast?
Bacon, like Canadian bacon.
Ham.
Oh, yeah, that shit trash. That shit trash.
All right, I had a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Name something that should be illegal.
I think I answered the other question, but
Oh, my bad. No, my bad. Okay, didn't say that. What new laws would you create?
yeah, so all objectively attractive men or men over 6 foot need to be paying taxes like the millionaires do.
You 5'3"?
It just gotta happen because why do you feel like you need to have money too? Like you already got it all. You got the height, you're attractive, you get all the women. Why do you need the money too? Just nah, man.
So, who would you say is objectively handsome to you?
LeBron, Jason Tatum, Anthony Edwards, y'all, both of y'all.
Talking to y'all.
Pause though.
You talking to y'all.
Oh, who's that?
That's Gene.
Oh, don't worry about me. Talk to them.
Hi, Gene.
Talk to them, man.
Also, I want to add something too. Yeah, if your meat above 6 inches, you got to get taxed too.
How tall are you? Like, why are you?
Yeah,
Why
how-
is it,
Huh?
How tall are you?
why is
I'm 5'6".
that's exactly? Yeah, I knew it.
5'6", 4 inches.
Short style.
Yo, relax. Are you like, chill?
Why are you projecting so badly, bro?
What do you mean projected?
Boy, built like a second baseman.
Hell no.
What?
Yeah, man.
Like,
that's honestly, I think that law would do good for us.
How are you even?
Yeah, where's
you,
this extra
man.
funds gonna go though? Like,
In my pocket.
So you wanted to go
There
to
needs
five?
to be like a donation, or like, you know how like you get your tax refund back.
All right,
We
we're
need to.
all right, we're
the
gonna get
short
to the
kids
bottom
need
of
to
this.
get more
What
of it.
happened in your life that this hate developed? Because obviously
Somebody
you
took his
you
girl.
hate guys that are probably taller than you because you're a little shorter on the shorter side, right?
Yeah.
5'6".
He's short.
then-
He broke.
You mentioned 6-inch dicks, so then obviously
Yeah.
you'll say yours is
Nah.
smaller than 6 inches, right? Okay.
Nah, it's just that I don't have a hate for them. I have a lot of friends who are objectively attractive and taller.
But
And
so
they just
how do you
have
know
too
your
much,
friend's
like-
meat size though? That's what there's missing pieces here.
Oh, we be going inch for inch all the time.
All right.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
Yo, why is that a thing?
Inch for inch is so crazy.
Why?
Hello.
Welcome to Crash Me Podcast.
Hello. How are
Hello.
y'all doing?
Pretty good. Yourself?
I'm doing pretty good.
Last call of the day. Don't blow it.
Pat, because I got some problems with you. You called me a skinny bitch last time. What's up?
What
Damn.
the fuck?
Whoa. I've never said that
shit.
to any woman in my life.
Oh.
When did I call you? I don't talk like that to women. When did I call you that?
January 23rd, 4:03 p.m.
What did I
Oh
say?
my god.
What platform was this on?
I'm kidding.
Oh,
about to say.
She was going in.
Skinny bitch.
Fat nigga. Mm-mm.
oh
At
my
least I
god.
can gain weight.
nah.
It's hard for you to lose some.
Nah, I'm playing though.
I'm playing.
She gonna say she playing after I said that.
Is she cool as hell, though?
No,
She
I
cool
really
as hell,
apologize.
though.
I just did that for the jokes, though. I did that for the laughs, for the
funny,
clip.
though.
It's okay.
She cool, though.
You know what I'm saying? It's a
okay.
comedy show. You gotta fuck with that. You feel me?
And I giggled, did I not?
No, you did giggle. You did giggle. I didn't know if you took it too
Thank you,
hard.
thank
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
'Cause some girl in the club last night, she said that I look like P. Diddy. She was trying to be funny. And don't laugh at that shit.
You do kind of resemble
But
Kanye.
she was like, but you know, I thought we was joking. She said I look like P. Diddy, which is like probably like the worst person for me to be correlated with. Just off, even if I do favor P. Diddy a little bit, it's still like
Because you don't want to be known as looking like a butt tickler.
correct,
That's bad for
correct.
business.
Yeah.
But she had curly hair and she was light skinned, so I'm like, okay, she went like the death joke, like she tried to kill me. So I said she looked like Pat Mahomes, and she started tearing up. And I was like, oh, I thought we was joking. Yeah.
She didn't find that funny, did she?
Nah, she didn't find that too funny.
All right, I got a question for you. What's the worst thing you ever did for money?
Okay, so one time I almost thought about selling, but hear me out though, okay? Because there's this girl I used to be friends with. I ain't gonna shout her out, but you know, white girls are weird. Let's just get that across, okay? They do some weird shit. They do some strange shit for a piece of change. Anyways, and so she had like that was a devious laugh, but she was basically selling ass. She was fucking this old dude for money, and he was giving her a lot of money, like $500 a week. That was her allowance. And she was like, I jokingly asked her if he had any friends. She said, yeah. She said, you want me to put me? Girl. I don't know what your mom taught you, but I do not sell booty for change. Hell no. Almost thought about it though. I was in college.
I think you did.
I think she knows the last caller. Shit.
I ain't fucking no old ass man. That limp ass dick. Hell no. And
How you know it was
I'm a
limp?
godly woman. He's old. Can't get it up.
They got medicine now for that.
Why you noticing? Why you talking about another man's dick, Pat?
Sure, you got me.
All right, you have a good one.
All right, thank you. Love y'all. See y'all later.
You too skinny. What moment do you wish you can go back to, and what would you do differently?
All right, so back during like my senior year of high school, it was this girl I was fucking with, right? It was this girl and her boyfriend, right? They was like the longest relationship in the whole high school, right? So we went on this school trip, and during the school trip, my homies was telling me like, yeah, damn, she looking at you, she fucking with you. I was like, I'm gonna just leave that alone. But then she steady flirting with me. So it was one day, like we came back, she had posted herself on Instagram, and I was bored. So I just threw like a little hard eyes in there, threw like a you look good or something like that.
Why don't you just start from the actual thing you'll go back to, then get to the backstory if it's needed?
Oh shit, okay. My bad.
Bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I got slapped.
Huh?
I got slapped in high school, and I go back to that moment, and I would shoot the nigga. You know, slime your homeboy day out. Coming up, I slime him out. That's what I do. But he's not my homeboy.
But why wouldn't you just slap him back or fight him?
Cause that's I'm a pretty nigga. I don't throw hands.
Wait.
So once you do it,
no, my question is, would you shoot him before? Would you let the slap happen again and then shoot him when you go back, or just go back and shoot him?
I can't just shoot him like that's some bitch shit. Just to shoot him.
So what'd you do the first time?
I'm not gonna lie, I was on some bitch shit. The shit just took me by surprise. I was standing there. I'm like, the nigga turned me into a...
No, you a hoe, bro. You literally, that's why you want to go back and shoot him, because you didn't do shit. That's fucked up. That's on you, bro. That got nothing to do with him.
It does, because what the fuck are you slapping me for?
He don't deserve to be shot by you. You had a chance to do something bad.
Yeah, you had your chance.
He ain't slap you and run.
Fuck all that.
But to go back and use a weapon, like you can go back and use your hands.
Bro,
So you still think this dude can beat your ass?
Yeah. He might go back and lose the fight.
But look. I'm not gonna lie. He was a real boxer. Like niggas know.
No, so this is what my concern is that even yourself right now. When was that? When did that situation happen? How long ago?
I'd say about 2 years.
2 years ago. So yourself, 2 years from now, you still feel like you can't handle that physically. That's fucked up. So you saying your current self can't handle him either? No, you can't handle your teenage nemesis.
Why did he slap you though? What was like the reasoning?
So he had found out. I guess they had an argument or some shit, and he went through her phone when she left the room, and he seen a screenshot of. She took a screenshot of the replies that I was making to her stories, and she sent them to her friend like, "Ooh, I might have to get on this." And so I don't know how the hell that nigga thought, "Oh my God, my girlfriend's cheating on me with this nigga," and he just lit up. But then the next day at school, he came to school and he tried to press me on that shit.
No, he didn't try. He did press you.
No, he slapped you, man.
You dick sucker.
How? And he slapped you.
You said try to press you. He pressed you. The pressing happened.
He more than pressed you. He slapped you, bro.
All right, you don't got to keep saying.
And he slapped you for something that you probably weren't even doing.
Hey,
that's the fucked up part.
Hey, bro, he sent you into an abyss. He got you bitching about it on the podcast and everything. Bro. That's like powerful to the motherfucker, boy.
And it's a 2 years ago slap. That's not that long ago.
Oh, he must have put some oomph in that bitch. He must have smacked the piss out you.
Did the girl ever give you a chance after that?
Hell yeah. I was going after he slapped me. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody was coming up to me. I was milking the fuck out that story. I was like, yeah, he mad because I fucked this bitch. And I didn't get to send him the video, but I was telling everybody I was gonna send him the video. Mm-hmm. I got the chance.
That's illegal,
I was
nigga. You don't send no video and no other girl without her permission.
I got the chance. I was still going over there and hanging out with her, but then she like. In the end, she just
saw you get slapped by her ex.
She went back to the nigga after.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now I'm seeing where the gun comes into play. Now.
Yeah. You lose it. Also, so you wanted to send him the video of you having sex with the girl?
Yeah.
Just think about that, bro.
Isn't that like the ultimate get back though?
No, you sending your dick to another man is the ultimate get back. That's crazy. Here's a video of me naked, nigga. What the fuck?
Yes.
No, don't do that, bro. All right, bro. You have a good one, man.
You too, man.
Go get your get back in a non
violent
with no weapons. You can be violent. I don't care about that.
Just win at life, bro. Focus on yourself.
Pat, you a bitch. And I'm an audio listener.
he tried to do a little like talk super fast to get off the phone. That shit did not work.
He stuttered and everything.
No.
He fucked it up.
It's hard to be witty with a stutter.
Yeah.
Because it's like your comeback. Yeah.
You a bitch. I'm an audio listener. Yeah, I could tell.
Yo, what's up, bro? Oh, y'all niggas feeling?
All right.
Pretty good.
I got a question for you.
Yo, what up?
What moment do you wish you can go back to, and what would you do differently?
Personally, I think I would go back and try dinosaur meat. I don't know why. No homo. I just want to try. Is the meat tough? Is the meat soft? Is it like steak? Is it like beef? Like I don't even know.
Why you say
niggas dying?
Why you say steak like that?
He's from Toronto, I think.
Yeah.
Wait. Baby girl, talking to nigga. Want to see you twirl? Talking to that nigga. You weird, bro.
How so? Do you? Let's walk through this process. You go back into dinosaur times, I'm guessing, right? Prehistoric times, right?
Yeah.
Do you then kill a dinosaur? You think?
Nah, I wouldn't even say like prehistoric time, like just this current day and time. Like imagine having dinosaurs alive, caged up, like how we do cows and shit. Just you just go into a 5-star restaurant and be like, yeah, let me get some potato salad or
All right,
mashed potatoes with a side of
let's help you out in life. Let's go through this slowly. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna read you. We're gonna read and then we're gonna comprehend the question. Okay. What moment? Listen. What it said. The question is, what moment do you wish you can go back to, and what would you do differently?
Oh, it's facts. Okay, yeah. So yeah, go back and
I just-
keep the dinosaurs alive, nigga. So I can try some dinosaur meat. No homo.
Oh man! All right, man. All right, bro. Oh man, it's me.
Hello.
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 It's me.
Don't start. Don't start.
He said it's me.
Nah, it's something I said
my
right
turn.
before.
And y'all hear us, hello, come on now, bro. This shit gotta stop, bro.
I meant it was my question.
Nah, you said this.
It's saying it's my question that I put up.
This is mine. Yo, what's good?
Hello.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Pretty good yourself?
Doing pretty good.
I got a question for you.
All right.
Who's not the police but feels like the police to you?
The people at grocery stores who man the self-checkouts. Do you guys in Milwaukee, do you guys have supermarkets that have hot bars, like Whole Foods type shit?
Hot bars are very common everywhere.
I didn't know.
I got stores and shit in Milwaukee.
Yeah, y'all. Do they put
grocery stores and shit like that?
You ever heard of soup?
But go ahead.
All right. So there was one time, I'm hungry. I was hungry, went to the grocery store and, got one of everything, really loaded my box up. And I went to the self-checkout, and I usually have this trick where I put it on the scale.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what were you doing? What were you doing?
Don't make me repeat that. I literally...
Nah, loaded up my box is so crazy. I'm so immature, but go ahead.
In public, too.
You're so childish.
Nah, that was very childish of me, but go ahead.
That's a hot bar, all right.
But... So... I put the box on the scale, and I have this little trick where I put my finger. All right, don't start with that.
Whoa!
Go ahead.
On the box, and I lift it up to make the box a little lighter, right?
I've done that before.
So I'm doing my thing, and all of a sudden, I feel this shadow loom over me, and I turn around slowly, and old Michelin Man is over my shoulder, like. That don't look right, because the box was, all right, I'll admit it, the box was kind of heavy. It was a little hefty. And the price originally came out to be $1.95.
That shit
not
cheap.
fucking right.
That shit cheap
Hey,
as
someone's
hell.
gonna fucking eat. So, exactly. Give myself a little discount. So, I was ready to put my card in, pay, get the hell out the way. And all of a sudden, old Michelin Man is looming over my shoulder like, that don't look right. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I've never done this before. He snatched the box out of my fucking hand, and he actually put it on the scale. That shit came out to be $15.99.
Oh my god, still cheap as hell.
I was like,
that box cheap as hell.
Caught fucking red-handed, and I was like,
No,
my ass paid the $15.99 that day.
I never seen anybody manage the hot bar stuff. I did used to do a little trick though, where you kind of put it on there and you kind of lift it up a little bit. But
yeah, that's exactly what I do.
Always crying.
I know. That was funny as hell. But I load that box though.
Oh my god! All right, you have a good one.
I'll load it.
You too. Thank you guys.
All right, I got a question for you, Pat. So you know how people swear on their moms and their grandma's grave?
Yeah.
So do you think if people still swore on their parents' name do you think if swearing on your parents' name actually led to something, do you think people would still swear on their parents' or grandparents' name?
If it led to something.
So if I say
it's a dangerous game.
If I say I swear on my grandma's life,
right.
If I'm lying, like my grandma goes,
right.
Do you think people would still use that card, knowing that? Do you think the lie is big enough for somebody to use a card like that on my mom? You know, like just say if you were in court and they said, "Do you put that on your mom?" But they know, like,
I think it's a more. It's about the more serious. So now the little lies won't be exposed. Will be exposed a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, "Hey Pat, did you take my last piece of candy?" And I'm like, "Nah." And then you like put that on your mom. And I'm like, "I can't. You caught me."
Yeah.
Right. I'm not gonna harm my mom over a piece of candy. Now, let's say I ran off on you with $50,000 and you got a gun to my head, and then you like. Swear you ain't try to run off with my money. Put that on my mama. Oh, shit. Sorry, ma. I ain't run off.
8-9 years is enough.
Now I get to a point, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like maybe not right now, but my mom be 95.
Like your mom might give you the grace, like son, you now have the pass.
I be seeing. You ever seen that? You ever seen that Facebook post where it's just like, when I die, I'll give all my homies permission to put it on their dead homie.
Yeah.
All right.
Type shit.
It's funny when like,
how does that what as kids and like even as adult, what does that really do?
It's just saying like
you think it's like more of like the moral thing of swearing on your especially your dead homie or your dead grandma grave.
It's supposed to be somebody that's like, why would I even bring this up if I wasn't being dead ass serious? So like if me and you, if you like, no, you did that, no, I didn't do that, no, I didn't. If I was lying about it, maybe I just like keep just arguing back and forth. And if I like cut into you, like, hey, the person that recently died that's close to me, I put that on their life. Yeah. You like, oh shit. It kind of stops the argument. Yeah,
you know, especially they be like, I put that on my unborn children.
Unborn children. Y'all niggas. Hey, y'all swearing on the unborn children, dudes. Y'all, it's over for y'all. Stop. It's over.
Yeah.
No, it's not valid.
Nah, it ain't valid.
Stop that. Y'all don't even be caring about them kids, bro. Niggas.
They deadbeats already and shit.
You want somebody's mentally a deadbeat? Like, come on.
No, mentally a deadbeat. They got the mentality.
Before you don't have those friends, you're just like, yeah, it's good that this person don't got kids.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, Zach just asked from the for the vid from the club last night. You not getting it, Zach?
He said it was boring, nigga.
Nah, I love gatekeeping shit. Like, damn, he really needs this video.
Oh, Steve Smith.
Oh yeah, Steve Smith. He had sex with was she in the band, the marching band, the Marching Ravens band?
Something like that.
You got the text messages?
Yes.
Okay. Steve Smith, obviously, former NFL player, played for the Ravens and the Panthers. He's an NFL analyst now. Probably gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
And he's married and
married with kids.
And there's the husband of the woman he was accused of sleeping with was exposing them on Twitter, showing screenshot messages, showing an actual video of him on the phone with Steve Smith. And, you know, basically just was going more viral right now, I feel like, is Steve Smith's type. Because people are finally, it's funny how people don't know what people's wives look like until they're in this situation. So it's my first time seeing Steve Smith's wife. Yeah. And, like, she's a white woman. And they're comparing, like, the woman that he cheated with is a white woman. And it's like, oh, he got a type. And it's just like, people it's all over the place right now.
Is Steve Smith's wife white?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was light skinned.
He said it like that was a race.
People be like surprised by shit like that, like just by a person act, and then like don't look at like nigga went to college in Utah. Try to expect him to come out. Expect him to come out of there with.
But so there was a text message that this one was the worst one. So Steve Smith first sends like a really goofy like selfie like this, right? Mm-hmm. And then the text then says, "Turn you over and get deep inside you," right? And then she says, "You're hot. Deep is an understatement. It felt like you were going to rearrange my IUD. You were so deep. Is insane thing to see on your wife's phone.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even think about his perspective.
Yeah, because he's the one that's put the screenshots on the internet.
Yeah, he ain't never been that deep. I didn't even know you had an IUD. What the fuck?
That is crazy. Some people were saying that because he let the. I was trying to look for the voice.
Did she drink and drive a lot or something? Nah,
the voicemail, he was like pressing Steve Smith too. I don't know. I was trying to play it, but his page got taken down. But
Steve Smith's page?
No, the dude that was posting it on his Twitter. It was on his Twitter page.
They took it down?
Yeah, they took his down. But regardless, it was just Steve Smith saying, the dude saying, "What do you have to say for yourself?" And then Steve Smith saying, "I'm sorry." It was just like,
oh damn, he apologized?
Yeah.
At least he apologized.
Oh, I gotta find it now.
No, I think that's good. He apologized though. I think it should all be over now.
That's it, man.
Saying sorry, that's it?
Yeah, that's it, bro. That's real shit. Like in a private conversation like that, I got too much pride. If I was Steve Smith, I'd be like, man, fuck you. This is my wife now, nigga.
I heard this.
Yeah, you've been fucking my wife, bro. What you gotta say for yourself? I'm sorry. You're sorry? You fucking knew she was married. You're not a fucking idiot, man. You're fucking Steve Smith Sr.
I would have hung up as soon as he said my name. I'm like, all right, I know what you're doing now. He said, I'm sorry. It was all, at that point, that's all he can say.
He deserved to be exposed. Though. I think it's Steve Smith Sr. He's standing on business.
Yeah.
He like letting. It's like it's like the way Steve Smith Sr. sounded. He knew it was always gonna come to this.
Yeah. Do you think people are in the comments and some people agree with him and some people are saying this makes you look worse, bro? Do you think this is a valid crash out?
Yeah. If he really loved that woman,
Yeah.
He loves her?
Yeah, that was his wife.
That was his wife.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude looked like he sounded like he ready to cry.
Steve Smith said he loved her too, though.
And it's like it's like a weird situation. That's why I say it's weird. Now, if that's his neighbor, his coworker, I feel like there's more like rage into it. It's just like, my wife out here sleeping with anybody. Like the dude, just so happened the dude I moved next to or the person I'm working with you slept with, so my wife would have slept with anybody.
Yeah.
But if you like, it's Steve Smith, and you know, like, okay, we Ravens fans, you know your wife not doing that for just anybody.
Yeah.
So it just so happened, he probably feel like, damn, Steve Smith, why you pick my woman out of all people? Knowing that, like, all my coworkers, women would have folded, all these everybody I know that's Raven fans, they women would have folded, and you chose my wife.
I think, and he knew that, like, for instance, if it's just the next door neighbor who works at a normal corporate job, like, who are you gonna tell that's gonna really affect his employment?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's just more of like more stakes for Steve. He's like, oh, you work for like all these we have so many things involved with you that I can ruin your life easy. Or ruin your life, ruin your family's life publicly. Because it's not just ruining it, like calling his wife or making his wife aware of what's going on. It's like, I'm embarrassing your whole family, and I want your wife to be so embarrassed that she never even thinks about coming back to you.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's like, I think it's a valid crash out. I think if he really felt the way, I can't blame him for the way he did it. Yeah. Would I handle it that way? I don't know. Right?
I would never like go on the internet because I'd be more afraid because I wouldn't, I already got something else going on.
Yeah.
Like I'm already down that my wife is being fucked like she's never been fucked before. But the other side of it, I wouldn't double down and embarrass myself on the internet like, y'all.
Especially if I had kids.
My girl was fucking a dude that's richer than me. He got a bigger dick than me, and he more famous than me, y'all. This crazy, right? And then crying on the phone, it wouldn't be me. I would act like I don't care. Or I would do something. Before I got on the phone with Steve Smith, I need something that I had to do back to Steve Smith.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to embarrass him so much. Like, I got to, like, show up to his funeral laughing. Like, I did it. I killed this nigga. I had to, man. Real one.
Yeah, there's
Hall
a lot.
Famer, though.
So my neighbor's trunk was open, or not my neighbor's, my parking neighbor. Their trunk was open, and
I'd rob the shit.
I saw it open, and in my head, I was like, "Do I close it or do I leave it open so they know that they made that mistake?"
Yeah, you leave it open.
And I left it open.
Yeah.
I think it's better that people
know they
made a mistake, because if I close their trunk, they might open. It's a garage, it's a gated garage, indoor garage and stuff like that. So nobody's gonna really steal anything. There's the cameras and stuff like that. So at least it's safe that way. So it's like a safe way to learn a lesson.
For me, as a black man, I'm not touching nobody's shit. Because I don't want you to blame me for shit.
Yeah.
Like, somebody sees me closing it, and now somebody's reporting me closing your trunk, and then I'm in the office trying to explain, hey, your trunk was open. I was just closing it.
Who opened it?
The only thing they're gonna see on the security camera for me is just like me getting actually kind of close to it.
Yeah.
Recording the trunk. Like, why are you recording their open trunk?
Nah. They still ain't found your iPhone, bro.
No, they still.
Oh, bro.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, man, we might move, bro.
They know who took it though.
That was an inside job for sure.
No, it's definitely. They set my boy up. They set him up.
Oh, there was a conversation. It was like, I forgot who I was talking to. Like, I've learned never to argue if I'm ever high. Because I'm pretty, like, I think when you're like high a little bit, it kind of gives you a weird, like, type of like, I don't give a fuck attitude sometimes.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Man, when I tell you,
it's just like
I feel like Superman, because none of that shit matter at the end of the day. The tears don't matter. The lashing out don't matter. None of that shit matter. Only thing that matters is that I can put these keys in the ignition at any point. You know that? I mean, bruh.
And it's terrible. It's a terrible way to argue and be an adult and like stuff like that. So we're not saying this is what you should do.
You can do what you want. But when I tell you, like, when I was younger and if I was high off, like, weed only.
Yeah.
If I was high, some of y'all be like, I do my coke and I yell at my girl. That's on you, man. But I always grasped the bigger picture of it. And it's just like, what am I doing arguing with you? So my favorite line, I just let them talk for as long as possible. And I just like, look at yourself. And I was just like, I'm out. I just drive and I just leave for hours on end.
I just get super quiet and just be like, I think sometimes just like, I don't care. I just don't care.
And I always come back with some Buffalo Wild Wings. so I can have the smell of honey barbecue chicken while I'm watching her cry.
Oh my God. No, that's toxic. No, I don't. That's not me.
I said when I was younger. That was younger me.
But you know the worst part of it is that it's arguing from a point. This is why you shouldn't argue when you're any type of inebriated. You start arguing a point that you get so deep into argument that you forget what point am I trying to make right now.
That's the worst shit.
Like, what am I talking about right now? What was the starting point and what's the end? Like, talking without an end point sometimes, it just makes you ramble and ramble and ramble, and then you get hit with that question. Then it just like throws you off, and then that's when the toxicity starts.
No, my shit start if you say something that's like not logical, or if you see, I don't like the people that like, okay, if we in a discussion and I ask you to be quiet. No. Do you think it's wise? But no, I don't like people that like they don't let you make mistakes while talking.
Yes, yeah.
So
I hate those type
if I'm talking and you see that I'm trying to get to a point, do you think it's wise to harp on like one little thing that I said? So you're just like, so you say, like, let's say I talk for 3 minutes straight, pour my heart off. The whole objective is to say, hey, I don't remember it happening. I thought it happened this day.
Yeah.
And we need to not be arguing about such and such. And they just be like, did you say it was blue? It was red. See, you
Yeah.
never pay attention to the details. It's like,
That's how I know you're always lying.
yeah, it's like, wait, what? What are you talking about?
I'm the big, like, I always just say I misspoke. And I just kind of start from, because the thing about, I think the most annoying thing about, like, well, my past partners have said, let me say past girlfriends have said it. Because last time I did the partner thing, everybody was getting weird.
They're like, did he just come out on the podcast? That's so weird,
Because
bro.
I mistakenly said he on the thing.
But when we say, like, if you ever see us say, like, partners or, like, we just trying to be, like, all inclusive.
Yeah.
We're trying to make sure, like, the women that's listening to us don't feel like it's just one-sided.
Yeah.
It
makes it more
advice
relatable.
or experience. You know, it's more relatable. We can't have y'all. He said partners, he's gay. Like, what?
But past partners have said that.
Damn.
Because I don't raise my voice in arguments, so my tone is like this the whole time. So it kind of seems like I'm being condescending.
Like you don't
a lot.
care.
Yeah, or I don't care.
Yeah.
So I've like, I don't. Sometimes it's like a hard thing. Like, how do I get like have those conversations without sounding like I care? Because then if I try to care, if I'm thinking about it like, oh, I have to sound like I care, then it even sounds even more condescending because it sounds like I'm trying to be nice in a situation.
My problem is just laughing.
Yeah, I have
Like,
that problem too.
Like if you like, I just can't help it. Like, bro, where did the tears come from?
no, you don't do that. Stop.
No, like, why is your lip curling up like that, though? I don't get that part. Like, what are you talking? We're literally talking about the trash here. Why's your lip curling up?
I do have that problem. Not when I see tears, but it is certain situations, where, especially when it's something that doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
And I know it's just completely, I'm like, bruh, no way.
But the thing why we'll get advice to dudes is just like, it's way easier to have those discussions. Like if you feel like, damn, like every time I like have a disagreement with my woman and y'all yelling and y'all doing all this extra stuff, when you find a person that's for you, or you working on that thing with the current person, them conversations are like way easier. They're actually tougher when it's calm because you actually got to talk. Because when you yell and stuff like that, those arguments are easier because you just get the like.
It's like who can hurt whose feelings.
Yeah,
the
that's
most,
all it is.
Yeah.
It's like, that's why your friends don't never want to hang out with you. You tell that to a girl, you lost her, bro. That's the one you use. Every dude know that because every girl, most women that I know been around, this is just from experience. It's not you, not all. That when they get in a relationship, they stop doing quote unquote girls' night as much. You know, it's just natural. They get in a relationship. Their boyfriend becomes one of their best friends, so they can kind of supplement that and don't have to do as many girls' activities. So they stop hanging out with their girls as much, and then at some point they not gonna get invited to something because they got a boyfriend. Like, we knew you wouldn't come to this, so they hit you with that, and so that's always in their head. So fellas, if you ever want to hurt your girl feelings, you just be like, that's why your girls don't want to hang with you like that. That shit gonna set it off, man. Hey, when I tell you, run after you say that.
I think also the most important thing, the thing that helps me is just like, this is turning into a relationship podcast, it's funny, but having that discussion with your partner that everything comes from like respect and a point of view where it's like, if you leave, like just know like, hey, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings and you're not trying to hurt my feelings. Then we can have that conversation. So you don't take what I say offensive and I don't take what you say offensive because I know you're not trying to hurt my feelings.
It's a trust thing.
The biggest part for this is the last thing I gotta say about this relationship shit. The biggest part for dudes is to understand that most women, they know what situation that they're in. They know like you probably can't do anything about their feeling, but it's still good to hold space for them to express their feelings. Even though you can't do nothing about it. I think some dudes be like, why would she say that knowing I can't do nothing about it? It's like, yeah, she just expressing her feelings. She just venting. And if she can't vent to you, who else can she vent to? And if she can't vent to you, then she gonna start venting to the dude that's rearranging her IUD. Now she fucking Steve Smith from the Panthers. They have a fucking
Like Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer though. Utah legend. Go Utes.
Oh man, I think we need to, like, as guys too, we need to have a rule book of when it's an appropriate time to have conversations.
Yeah.
Because I was in the when I used to go to like the sauna a lot, there'll always be people in there like trying to start a conversation with you in the sauna, and it'd be pointless conversation. Like, damn, it's hot as hell in here today. You know, like that type of thing. Like, no shit.
That's crazy.
It's hot. It's just like I don't want to talk to you in the stalls. The sauna, it depends if I know you, but like to a complete stranger, like I don't want to be approached in a conversation. Not at the bathroom stall. I don't like to talk to people if like especially when we're doing football, the showers, like no conversations, those type of things. If you have at the gym, those old dudes trying to talk to us when they're naked, like
but you know something pause worthy I do now, and I just can't help it. This is so pause worthy, and I have to say, but I have to explain to myself why I do it. So while I'm peeing, I have to stare at the person that's at the sink, and it just it's very pause worthy. It's like why are you looking at another guy, right? If you don't do that, if you claim you're not that, why are you looking at another guy with your thing in your hand? But my thing is,
but what is that? That's just you. That's just in your. Wait, where are they in your like point of sight? Like
so they. Have
so if you're peeing straight like this, right?
They at the sink.
Around. Where's the sink?
The sink is next to it, and it got a divider.
We're at the stall right now. Where's the sink?
Not the stall. The pee thing. The little. The
urinal.
The urinal.
Yeah, okay. We're at the urinal. This is the wall. Where is the sink?
Right next to it.
Got it. Okay. So you're looking. So you're.
So I'm like. So I got my like head over here because I want to make sure.
So which way is your head pointing?
This way, because I want to make sure. I want to make sure he don't look down at my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, bruh. I guess recently the last 2 bathrooms I went to when I was peeing, the divider was like below eye level. Like it basically stopped at the shoulder. So I'm not sure what the vision is in, but I can see the person are like both our heads are over the dividers.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't help but look to check. Make sure you're not looking at my shit, bro. Because if you look at my shit, bro.
Oh man. All right. Anyway, that's been a good podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to Patreon.
You just deemed that a good podcast without even
letting them. I think it was a decent podcast.
What's up with y'all saying every episode is top 5? It's top 3 episode. I didn't see a dude say that about the last 6 episodes.
It's always different people saying it.
Like pick a struggle, nigga. This top 3 or not.
Anyway, yeah, appreciate y'all supporting us. We're gonna be in LA this week. Yeah. So by the time you hear this, we'll almost be in LA. So if there's anything we should go out there and do, just DM us and people to collab with and stuff like that.
Yeah, hurry up.
Yes, all right. This has been Crash Dummies episode 195. Peace.
Peace.